Welcome to Lab Day 5. Today we're going to be palpating the muscles in the upper extremity.
Alright, so the first muscle we're going to be starting off with is the sternocleidomastoid. Can I have you lay on your back? Alright, so you can place your hands right here, and if she brings her chin to her chest, this is a bilateral movement. And then if I have her rotate her head to the right, this is a left rotation. And another way to get the left side, if I have her bring her ear to her shoulder, it's another way. And then you can do the same on the right. So if you can rotate from your right to your left, boom. And then if she brings her right ear to her right shoulder, boom. And those are the motions for the sternocleidomastoid. All right, so the next muscle we're going to be working on is the Pectoralis Major. All right, so what I'm going to have you do is like your bench pressing, so go like this. All right. So for the girls, you don't want to go into the sternum area, so you want to go about right below the clavicle. So can I have you come up? And it's about right here is the Pectoralis Major. All right, so now we're going to transition to our next muscle, and that's the Serratus Anterior. And that's another way of saying that one is a boxer's muscle. And then so I'm going to have you sit your arm straight up. And that's like right against the rib cage. And you don't want to go between the first and the 8th or 9th rib. So if you come and press against, come down, come up. And if she presses against, you can feel that muscle pop right out. Just make sure you like press your hands against the ribs. All right, and then we're gonna go to Subscapularis. And if you stick your hand right on the slide the bottom of your hand onto her scapula, and then hip right here, she's gonna have her hand up like this, and then I'm gonna push against it, and it's right there, pops right out. And then the next one is a Latissimus Dorsi. She's gonna go like this, get her elbow, and it's like a small little tendon here, and push against, and I'll find it right there. And then
Welcome back.
all right, so next we're working on the Triceps Brachii, and we're gonna have the patient lay on their stomach this time. All right. And so can I have you have your arm hang off the side of the bed? And then right here is the Triceps Brachii, but to find it, you're gonna have your patient extend their arm out. And boom, there goes Triceps Brachii. And next we're going to work on the Levator Scapulae. And the Levator Scapulae is like right here in between the neck area. And then, so right here for the Levator Scapulae, you're gonna have your patient bring her shoulder to her ear. And boom, Levator Scapulae. So you can do that again so they can see. Right there, boom. So next we're gonna find the Infraspinatus fossa. So you're gonna have your patient hang their arm off the side of the bed. And you can start off with the spine, find the spine of the scapula and come down, and right there you're on the infraspinatus. And with this one, you're gonna have your patient bring the arm up, but you're gonna give them a little resistance, so bring your arm up, and boom, infraspinatus fossa. And then the Teres Minor is right on the lateral border of the scapula and in between the acromion. And so if you come about right here, you're gonna do the same motion as the infraspinatus and come back up and boom, right there. All right, so now we're gonna continue with the trapezius. There's 3 parts, the upper, middle, and lower. So we're gonna start with the upper. And the upper is more anterior-like, so it's like right here. And the difference is the Levator Scapula is more closer to the neck, but the trapezius is a little bit further and more towards the clavicle. So for the upper, you're gonna have your patient bring their shoulder to the ear, and there's your upper trapezius. And then for your middle trapezius, the C7, which is the base of the neck, and then that's in between C7 and T3. And then for this one, you're gonna have your patient bring their arm off to the side of the bed, and they're just gonna lift up. And right there, you're gonna feel that middle trapezius. All right, so now we're gonna work on the lower trapezius, which is about, if you go between T4 and T12 along the spine, it's right here. And this right here, for this motion, you're gonna have your patient do Superman or Superwoman. So can you do that? Lift up. Right there, lift up, and boom, right there's your lower trapezius. All right, so the next muscle we're working on is supraspinous, which your origin is your supraspinous fossa, so right above your spine of your scapula. So if I go right here, and then with this, for the motion, the action for this one is you're gonna have your patient bring their arms out about 30 degrees. And if you give them a little bit of resistance, that spinous pops right out. Alright, so next muscle we're going to look for is the Rhomboids Major. And you're going to have your patient put their hand on their back about like that. And the rhomboid is like right along the spine. So if you get about right there, right at the spine of the scapula, and you're just going to have her lift up her hand. And boom, that muscle pops right out. And we're about to do the deltoid muscle. And right here is the anterior deltoid. And we're going to have her flex her arm. Alright, and next for the middle deltoid, we're going to have her abduct her arm right there. And that's the middle deltoid. And then the posterior deltoid is going to have her do a horizontal movement. And boom. Next, we're going to be doing the Biceps Brachii. And so she's going to have her palm facing up. And she's going to bring her arm up and bring your arm up. And boom. So Biceps Brachii. And then next, we're going to do the Brachialis, which is she's going to have her palm down, and then, palm down, and then if you find her bicep brachii, and then the tricep brachii, and then if you go slide right into the middle, anterior and medially, and right in the middle, you'll find that brachii. And then next, we're going to do brachioradialis. She's going to put her thumb up, and then if you push up and push down right here, is brachioradialis.